find load. GameStop, which is also getting into the crypto game, that's going in the other direction. Like, what a world. Apparently, they care a little bit more about buying Bitcoin maybe with GME. So that looks like it's a little bit better. I just took out another leg on IBIT as we just kind of wicked to 61. We're holding above 107. There hasn't been a dip back into the volume weighted average price just yet. Let's try to let this one go. Now I want to see us break 61 and play into this 61.30 level for the next leg up. I'll be out in front of that level if we can get there. If we buy a dip, it's going to be likely the volume weighted average price that I'm concerned about, and more or less nothing else. And you always want to find that relative strength and weakness. I'm not saying I'd short MSTR, but if you're trying to play something in the crypto space and it's not going, understand that after doing nothing, going sideways, you're getting a nice little upward trend here. And if even GameStop can go up, you'd think that MicroStrategy would be a little bit better. I just want to circle back, if I can, to Tesla. It's trying to hold now a double bottom at 327. So this is looking a little better for Tesla. Super strong market. I'd like to see this one finally breaking this trend with a double bottom in here. I think a nice close above the volume weighted average price gives a chance for Tesla to start to look like a long for the first time this morning. I mean, if you like the 27 level, you're fine. But that's not the level that I was looking for at all. So I want to see this get back above VWAP, break this recent trend that it's been in, and see if we can't get this into a 330 break on TSLA. This can start to participate. I think it's a much nicer looking day for the market. It's one of the only stocks that was looking pretty weak that I was bullish on. And here it goes to 329, close above VWAP, and I can engage.
All right, good talk. Good talk. Yeah, we've put some notes in the chat, guys, because I'm probably not going to risk too much here, because, like I said, like this is what trading is, man. Hit the opportunities that you see, then look for others. So if there's other things coming through, then we're going to do that. But we do have another one right now because it's a little bit of a face slap, but we'll see what ends up happening with Marvell. Again, in a recent buy of ours, we put some money into this name, and let's see if it wants to work. We're long here under $65 pre-earnings, with the day before earnings. Just thought that they had a nice little run, sort of a nice opportunity to get going. We had bought it right here before earnings, which was right this candle here. Just saw like a nice little dip buy opportunity off of the 50-period moving average. Wanted to take a shot at it. We did it. It did go against us $5. So, now that we're in the money, $6, it's kind of like a wash to the risk to reward. But we're still pretty happy with what's been happening here with Marvell. I'm looking for this break right there of $73. So we're going to look for that again. And talking about some new IPOs, CRWV, right now CoreWeave. Like I said, man, this was, for me, was never a short. Didn't look at it today as that. And there it goes, man, taking up the highs of the day. There goes CoreWeave. With its, this is what I'm saying. Like, you're not going to trade CoreWeave without a $3 or $4 stop. That's just, anyways, in my opinion, that's not how, you would trade this. But, it has a 40-cent spread right now. And there it goes, taking out the highs and probably getting up there on CoreWeave. As we'd sort of predicted this today, we only have long ideas on here. The other idea, of course, was shorting oil, but, you could see that we didn't have to worry too much about that one. It's AMD long, and it's the Palantir long show. So that's really what's going down there. Sure, I mean, because I trade Tesla probably the most, we can have a quick look there. There it goes, breaking through 330. So that was a level there that I was looking at for Tesla was 330. May put some risk into this because, again, it's the level that I talked about. So might be something there. But as I heard Neil mentioning before, it wasn't really going like the rest of them. But still, up with the market. The market has now made back everything on the fight, on the war, I guess. Now being up 1.4%. I'm pretty sure that's what we were down there on Friday. We can obviously look at the chart. We did have a negative week last week. So, there has to be some give back there. But Tesla right now, 330,